Hey, I'm just gonna keep this short and sweet. I have a Instagram, Sleepy.AfterDark, where I'm gonna start doing some NSFW audios, and maybe some NSFW stuff, and there's gonna be some memes on there as well. I hope you enjoy this video that has put my sleep deprivation at a all-time high. Let me in, my dear. I know it's been a while. I'm so happy that you left your window open for me, my dear. You're such an angel. I was deep in the cedar oak grove and found a spot for us to go. It really is beautiful there. Have you had a good day today? Hopefully it wasn't too stressful. I'm sorry that I took so long to come back, but I know that you've been dreaming of me, and I'm here to make those dreams come true. It's okay, darling. Don't worry. Don't be afraid. There's a nice little spot that I want to take you. All you need to do is take my hand and trust that when we jump out this window, that neither of us will fall straight down to the ground. How do you think I got up here in the first place? And I made some sandwiches. They're just in this wicker basket. So let's fly, my dear. It's not as simple as a car. There's no steering wheel to steer. But these wings do serve me well. Don't you worry about a thing. I know that we are thousands of meters up into the sky. Just look into my eyes and everything will be okay. I think that down there, yeah, it's a Tesco's Express. Come on, my dear. Let's quickly take a nice little pit stop. And we can get all of the snacks that you miss and desire. I'm thinking maybe we get a little barbecue as well, so we can cook whatever we find in the forest. There's quite a few plants that I really enjoy cooking and roasting. So deep in the forest of Eltein, there's a plantain tree, and we can roast bananas. I know the idea itself seems pretty bananas, but trust me when I say roasted plantain is delicious, and I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't think you were going to enjoy it, my dear. So we can get a small coal barbecue and see if we can find some firelighters. Oh, I already have the sandwiches. I think I can hear my stomach rumbling. So, my dear, why are you giving me such a sour face? Wait, you're wondering what the sandwiches are, aren't you? So, I ended up making egg and cress, ham and cheese, and one of my personal favourites, strawberry jam. It's not a party if you don't have a jam. There we go. I think that's everything. Let's just quickly get to the self-checkout and scan and go. I don't really enjoy going to the cashier to wait in line for a few minutes. all those precious minutes that I could be spending my time with you at the Grove. Perfect. Well, I think that's everything then. We have our snacks, we have our fire. Now you just need to take my hand and we are going to go a little higher. Every single time that I take you up into the sky, you always worry so much, my dear. My darling. But you have nothing to fear because I am here. I'm with you. And I don't want this to turn into a horror movie where just out of nowhere you let go of my hand and I'd have to just swoop down and catch you as you're falling. This isn't a thriller. I don't want you to be scared. This is a romance movie, my dear. Your life has been filled with enough horrors. Remember what genre of film this is. I can see the light in your eyes when you're looking at me. Don't worry. Because whenever those horrors turn their nasty head, I will put a stop to them. I will take out my Fae sword and brush them away. Didn't you know that the Fae have fairy dust that can make your bad dreams just disappear? Just a little sprinkle and the horrors are gone, and I will be there. I feel like any day that I've been with you, all of the negative, bad dreams, bad thoughts that could turn to dreams just disappear. That smile, that wonderful smile, it makes the beautiful view even better. I always worry while I'm up here that I'm gonna end up hitting a bird on the way, and I don't want it to ruin our day. Saying that, I wouldn't want to be the bird. Be it a pigeon, be it a seagull, be it a crow. It's always a worry that's just sitting at the back of my mind. To be fair, whenever I'm watching planes fly above my forest, I just think about the amount of birds that they must end up slamming into at thousands of miles per hour. Not a day to be a bird, of course. On another note, my darling, you can see the grove from here. Such a perfect time to come out. The sun's just setting, and you can see the lake and the reflection in the lake. So many colours. I can't help but be transfixed. It really just transcends everything. And it makes me feel like this moment with you is a moment that's gonna last. And a moment that I want to hold on to. My morning dew. Not to be confused with mountain dew, even though you do take me higher. And I feel like I'm on Everest when I am with you sometimes. But my sweet, we have landed. We are here. Do you want me to set up the picnic? Just go and enjoy the flowers in the area. Just try not to pick too many. They do have feelings. Some of them are my friends. There's Jerry over there. Oh, that's Paul. Oh, yeah, no, that's Steve. See, we don't really like Steve. He's a daffodil. Not saying that all daffodils are bad, but Steve, he's just a real character. Oh, you feeling a little bit peckish, my dear? Well, I'm just gonna lay the sandwiches out here, I've already put the blanket out, so you can just take a seat and then start eating whenever you want. I'm gonna probably start with the strawberry jam sandwiches. They were picked from the field just outside of the forest. I'm pretty good friends with the owner of the strawberry farm. His name's Dale. He's a family man. He just spends most of his time out picking strawberries, and then when there's no strawberries to be picked, the rest of the year, jars upon jars upon jars, just eating away. To be honest, I think he has a bit of an addiction, but I feel like he has found his calling. Oh, I almost forgot. If you look into the wicker basket, there should be a few... no, there it is, a flask. It's honey tea. I hope you enjoy. I made it not too sweet, but there's always more nectar if you want it a little bit sweeter. With the sun going down, my eyes are starting to get a little heavy, my dear. I take a lot of my power from the sun, so when nighttime comes around, I start to get heavier, and my eyes just start to close on their own. You don't mind if I just lay my head on your lap? And obviously you can play with my hair. That shouldn't... Do you even need to ask? I've kind of let it go. It's gotten longer than I want it to be, but I like it. It's almost as beautiful as your hair. I really am the judge, jury, and perceiver when it comes to your beauty. La 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 la. Sweet little dreams, my dear. Close your eyes for days, weeks and years. I hope that you'll be okay when the sun rises, because I'll be here lying next to you, my sweet, my dear fruit tree, my mango, my strawberry. So I lay looking in your eyes. I hope that that's alright, 'cause I'm gonna be here till sunrise. Till sunrise. Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. I'll be here and it's alright. Just sleep tight, my baby, my dear. Just sleep tight. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay, my sweet